I am Sri Krishna Nimbalkar. Welcome in Learn More, Earn More channel. So today we are going to see this SQL Server and its system tables of SQL servers. So as you everyone know, there are mainly four databases into SQL Server, which is useful to perform various action into SQL Server. So what are those and what is the use of that system tables we are going to see into today's section. So we'll see the name of the system tables and what is the use of that system tables. So what are the name of that system tables? The system tables are: one is master, second model, third MSDB, and fourth one is TempDB. So we'll see one by one database and its use. So first we'll see what is the master database and what is the use of master database in SQL Server and our day-to-day SQL development lifecycle. So what is master database? Name itself gives a hint about the master database. It means this is the main database in SQL Server. Without this database, SQL Server do not start. If master database it gets corrupted, then SQL Server will not start. So this is the main database in SQL Server or startup point in SQL Server, we can say. What is the use of that master database server? It is used to store metadata information about the all databases which we created, as well as system databases also. It stores all databases objects information, means store procedures, triggers, cursors, functions, views. All objects metadata information is stored into master database. So it is an important database into the SQL Server. So we'll visit what is second database. Second database is model database, as its name gives us hint about what is the use of the model database. So it is nothing but a template database in SQL Server. So what is template? Template is nothing but which is used when we create new databases into SQL Server. So when we create new database in SQL Server, then SQL Server create a copy of model database and gives us a new database with our new name. When we create new database, it contains default objects. When we say default objects, means system databases objects like system tables, views, procedures, functions. All those system defined objects are resides into new database. So when we create new database, SQL Server internally uses model database to create the template of it. And TempDB database also created from model database, means TempDB also created with the help of model database. So in short, model database is a template to create new databases in SQL Server. So we'll move forward for third one is MSDB. So MSDB database is used to store all SQL Server related activities. When we say SQL Server related activities, means there are uh, various jobs created in SQL Server. So those jobs stored into, or that jobs information stored into MSDB database, as well as MSDB database is used by SQL Server Management Studio to store jobs, logs, and system related activities. Also, database backup and other information is stored into MSDB database. We'll move to next one is TempDB. TempDB is a temporary database used to store temporary tables as well as temporary objects created while performing any action into user databases. So to store temporary information, TempDB is used. So these are four databases into SQL Server. So we'll see what are, how and how those databases looks like into databases. So once you log into SQL Server Management Studio, you will see databases folder. In that databases folder, you see the system databases folder subfolder wherein all these databases are resides. So master, model, MSDB and TempDB. These are default four databases having in SQL Server. So by this information, I am signing off. So you can chat me or you can ping me if for any questions and answers we can discuss at in the chat window. So thank you guys. I am signing off. So learn more, earn more. Thank you. Bye.